Boat engines require water cooling, so you'll need a special marine engine or a converted airplane engine. To convert an aircraft engine, you'll need a water-cooled head or cooling clamp and a flywheel. A pickup line feeds water to the head or clamp to keep the engine running cool. The flywheel, mounted on the crankshaft, provides the weight necessary to keep the engine running properly. The flywheel is also designed to accommodate a starter belt. When building your boat, be sure to check the manufacturer's recommendations for engine size and propeller size. Now, let's talk about your boat's RC transmitter. You'll notice that this radio unit is different from the aircraft transmitters you saw earlier. Most boat transmitters are either 2 or 3 channels, and they may have either control wheels or gimbals. Again, each channel is designed to operate a single control function. So with this model, the wheel operates the rudder, left and right. With a gimbal-controlled transmitter, the right gimbal operates the rudder, right and left. The left gimbal operates the throttle, open and close. In the case of scale boats with added accessories, transmitters with 3 or more channels are usually required. These are used to release smoke, operate sails, submerge, and fire torpedoes. With some practice, your RC boat can do virtually anything a full-sized boat can do, and more. And remember, RC boaters also use the color flag system to identify transmitter frequencies, so be sure to check the area before switching on. Now that you've learned the basics of RC boating, you're ready to get underway. But before you do, let's take a little trip out to the track. Now hold on, because it might get a little rough. From the rugged dune buggy to the high-powered Can-Am racer, remote control cars and trucks are one of the most popular forms of remote control action, and it's easy to see why. Just imagine yourself behind the controls of a Baja racer taking the checkered flag in record time. You'll find that the majority of RC cars and trucks are electric-powered. There are gas-powered models also for those who want additional power and speed. Most RC cars are built for racing, and they're usually divided into 3 categories. The track racers, like this Can-Am model. The off-road vehicles, such as this dune buggy, and the custom-built cars, like this Stingray, with its specially designed chassis, large power plant, and disc brake. To better understand how these electric motors are able to deliver such high speeds, let's take a look under the hood. Fast-charging NiCad batteries provide the internal power supply. When the signal is received from the transmitter, current is delivered here to a speed control rheostat or an electronic speed control. This device regulates the amount of current supplied to the motor. You may decide to use a stock motor installed directly from the manufacturer, or one that's modified to increase its power. These engines can be purchased at any well-stocked hobby shop, particularly those that specialize in RC cars and accessories. The transmitter is identical to the one we showed you in the section on RC boats. Most are two-channel. One channel for steering, right and left, and another for throttle control, and reverse for cars equipped with a reverse rheostat. And like every other type of RC activity, the coded flag system is used here at the track as well. Remote control cars. They can be fast. They can be furious. Or they can just be fun. Well, that just about concludes our look into the world of remote control. For those of you that have already tried RC, we hope this past half hour has helped answer some of your questions. If you haven't yet experienced the excitement, maybe you picked up a few tips on how to get started. Most of all, we hope this show has helped whet your appetite for some exciting fun behind the controls. Because when it comes to action-packed hobbies, RC is hard to beat. See you at the flying field.